Good morning. How are we doing this morning? My name is Joe Turner, and I have the honor to be the Parks Director for the City of Houston. We're so happy to have you here today. We should have been outside, Mayor, but we're inside. I'll let her speak to that. I always try to make sure the Mayor gets to experience the wonderful temperature changes we have in this city. But we're so happy to have each of you here today. We're here to announce the Mayor's official bike ride, the Tour de Houston, presented by Apache Corporation. We're so excited once again to have Apache back as our title sponsor. This ride today will start March 16th, 2014 on Sunday. We're going to ride on Sunday again this year. This urban ride is popular, of course, for all cyclist levels. We have levels for all of you, from those who are called leisure riders to those who cycle, especially this group over here, as competitors. This registration dates and fees are now available at tourdehouston.org. And just for quickly on that, from today through February 17th, the entry fee is $30. February 18th through March 12th, that goes up to $35, so you need to register currently. It's all, and then that day on site is cash only. 12 and under, or it's $20, and this ride makes a big difference to us as a department, as us as a city. The person I'm going to introduce to you next has ridden in this ride a couple times, along with Roger Plank, who's the CEO of Apache, who will be speaking with us. And they have a little running battle about who rides the furthest, and I'll let her talk about that. At this time, I'd like to welcome Mayor Annise Parker.
And Susan, I am so glad that we're inside and not outside. I don't like to expose Houstonians to cold weather, whether they're, and I certainly don't like to stick them on an interstate in the ice while they're can't move their cars. But that's another city. This Tour de Houston is it's a fun bicycle ride. It shows our ongoing commitment to cycling in Houston. For some folks, it's a tune-up ride for the MS 150. For other folks, it's just a great way to see some Houston neighborhoods. But the best part is that it contributes to the re-greening of Houston. And it's wonderful to have a partner in this effort in Apache Corporation and Roger Plank. Joe mentioned that we have a little competition going to see about who goes farther in riding. I have ridden the last 3 years of the Tour de Houston. I have not finished any segment yet for various reasons. I have good excuses, but it is designed to provide opportunities for riders at all levels, and it is designed to allow Houstonians to see new neighborhoods in Houston. I mean, there are folks that get out there and they do the 70 miles and they're hitting it and they're zooming past, but for many of us, we are enjoying the chance to see new neighborhoods, new communities, and to really get to know our city in a different way. In terms of our partnership with Apache on re-greening Houston, Apache Corporation replanting Houston, Apache Corporation has made a commitment over the last few years to plant trees across America, and I think they're closing in on something close to 4 million trees. But they have committed more than 100,000 trees here in Houston. And they are a full partner with us each Arbor Day. I was out with a lot of Apache employees and other volunteers last Saturday to plant trees. We really appreciate Apache's commitment to planting trees in Houston, making trees available. And your dollars, your registration fees for this ride go to our replanting or re-greening efforts. The funds will be distributed by the Houston Parks and Recreation Department. They'll make the call on where those trees were planted, but I know that Houstonians for generations to come will appreciate the efforts that we do to make this possible. I'm joined here today by some of my council colleagues. Each year we go in a different direction on this ride. Again, it's designed to showcase Houston, and this year we go through the districts of council members Gonzales, Cohen, Stardig, and Pennington. So we're heading out west. In addition to Apache's strong support and sponsorship, we have a number of other corporate sponsors and underwriters without whose support we would not be doing this ride. They are Southwest Airlines, Michelob Ultra, MyFit Foods, Sun and Ski Sports, Sheriff Adrian Garcia, Sparklets, Propel, Houston Avocado Company, Great American Cookie Company, Sang Sang Printing, a number of local radio stations, The Eagle, 106.9, 107.5, the new 93Q, Country Legends, and KSBJ, God Listens. We also thank the BP MS 150 folks and various city departments, obviously the Office of Special Events, Public Works and Engineering, Fire Department, Parks Department, Police Department, and the Solid Waste Department. This is, again, your chance to sign up and enjoy the MS 150. And for those of us who were part of the announcement yesterday for the Million Pound Challenge, if you want a fun activity that can help in that Million Pound Challenge we're doing, where we're trying to lose 1 million pounds across the city of Houston, this is a great way to join with your Houstonians and have a good time in the bargain. So again, thanks to the media for being here. Help us spread the word. This is a great, fun event, and help us thank the many, many corporate sponsors, most especially Apache, that have helped make this possible.
Thank you so much, Mayor. 3 years ago, we got a call from Apache Corporation with their desire to reinstate Tour to Houston and use the event as a fundraiser for us to help us replant our urban forest. Of course, the rest is history. Here we are today, move forward. Please welcome the President and Chief Corporate Officer and Tree Planner of Apache Corporation, Roger Plank.
Thank you, Joe, and thank you, Mayor Parker, for your leadership of this event. It's a wonderful event, and on behalf of my colorful and fellow employees at Apache Corporation, we are very proud to be the lead sponsor of this event for the 3rd consecutive year. It's a great event, and it's a great way to see our fair city, and it's also a great way to keep our city fair, because, of course, the proceeds of this event do go to the all-important challenge of reforesting and regreening our city, and as Mayor Parker said, that's a cause that's very near and dear to Apache's heart. I think the number that of trees is 3.7 million that we've planted over the years, and over 150,000 of those trees have been right here in Houston. So we're looking forward to a wonderful day. The truism that you don't know what you got till it's gone couldn't be more apropos than for trees, and we've all seen the devastation that's taken place as a result of the drought, and I think it's incumbent upon all of us to do our part in reforesting our city and making it more beautiful, and I think there's a lot of gratification. I know I have planted trees side by side with the mayor and others, and do it with my kids and grandkids, and there's nothing, well, there probably are a few things more rewarding, but it's very rewarding to see these small trees grow into giant trees that cast shade for future generations to come. So we're delighted to do our part, and we hope everybody enjoys the ride. Thank you.
I want to mention an initiative that Apache did for Arbor Day. We were out in Memorial Park, and Apache apparently had a baby boom this last year, and they had a tree available for every family that had a new baby, and the parents and their infants were out there planting the tree, and they got the GPS coordinates for each tree so that child could come back over the years and visit that tree. And I thought that was a really cool idea, and I would encourage more companies to take Apache's lead on that. And I want to thank you for that. It was really neat.
Thank you, Mayor, and I'll add to that too. I believe it was Trees for Tots is the term, actually what they termed it, and they planted red buds. And so we have this corner in Memorial Park that we have named Apache Grove, and what Apache has put their 2 millionth tree in that spot, their 3 millionth tree, and as we mentioned last year, actually Roger mentioned the 4 millionth, the 5 millionth. We showed him where we have spots all the way up to 8 millionth tree. So we have plenty of room, we're waiting, but it was a fabulous day, especially as the mayor said. I will say, Mayor, I see TJ Marks here. TJ, raise your hand. More than likely, Mayor and Roger, that's an individual you'll want to see the day of the ride. I'm sure we're the sag wagon again, and if you don't make it all the way, they'll be there to take care of you. We're very happy to do that part. Sure. It's called Not Enough Air, and it'll definitely go down, right? Okay. So we do appreciate that. And now I'd like to tell you about, as we're speaking about that, the mechanical support offered to our riders. Please welcome 8-time returning sponsor from Sun and Ski Sports and their buyer, Kevin Porter. Kevin.
Thank you very much. Like I said, we have been doing the Tour de Houston for a long time. We're very proud to be a supporter of such a wonderful event. I'd like to thank the Mayor's Office and Apache, of course, for the wonderful work they're doing with reforesting our parks and green spaces. It's vital to our cycling community. Many of our customers really appreciate the work that you're doing. And myself, I was down in Memorial Park recently, and it looks wonderful down there. So I know we're very excited about that. We will be positioned at the start this year, as well as all the rest stops throughout the course. And we're excited that it's going to the west side, my hometown. And anyway, we're really looking forward to bringing a safe ride for all the riders. And again, I want to thank everybody for allowing Sun and Ski to be a part of such a wonderful event. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kevin. And at the end of the ride, Mayor, all participants are welcomed back at the finish line with live music and a nice, refreshing beverage sponsored by Michelob Ultra. Yes. They were the official celebration partner, and they have been with us for 10 years, and we so appreciate that. Here on behalf of Silver Eagle Distributors and Michelob Ultra, please welcome Doug Morrow, Director of Marketing. Doug.
Well, thank you, Joe, and thank you, Mayor. Michelob Ultra and Silver Eagle Distributors are so proud to be back as a part of this event once again. Michelob Ultra was crafted for that consumer that likes to live the ultra lifestyle, likes to get out there, bike, run. And as you can tell from me and my fellow Michelob Ultra team members, as much shade as we can get is wonderful. So Silver Eagle's been a partner of the Park Sports since 2004. So we're really happy that this ride and the funds from this race will go back to giving back to our green spaces. So join us out there, join us as a post-race party, and please do so responsibly. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And at this time, back for our 5th year, and a longtime sponsor is MyFit Foods, and they'll be here providing delicious and nutritious foods for our riders and our visitors and our volunteers after the event, along with a little beverage. So please welcome Peter with the promotions department of MyFit Foods. Peter.
Thank you and good morning. On behalf of MyFit Foods, I would like to thank you for inviting us back for the 5th year in a row. as a title sponsor. It's wonderful to be involved with such a high-profile event. So for those of you who are not familiar with MyFit Foods, the company was founded in 2006 in the apartment kitchen of a personal trainer, Mr. Mario Mendiaz. He started cooking meals for his clients who didn't have the time to prep their own fresh, healthy meals because of their busy schedules. And their clients' results spoke for themselves. And soon after, not only was he cooking meals for his clients, he was cooking meals for everyone else in the gym. MyFit Foods has been a company focused on providing fresh, healthy portion meals for people on the go. Our meals are focused on lean proteins, low glycemic carbohydrates, and heart-healthy fats. Since 2007, MyFit Foods has grown. We now have over 80 locations in 5 different states. We are committed to educating and changing lives of individuals who want to live a healthy lifestyle. So far, it's been a phenomenal start to the new year for MyFit Foods. With our 2014 campaign, if you notice around the Houston area, we do have billboards. Our new campaign is Eat More, Weigh Less. We are spreading the word out that losing weight can feel great when you're eating high-quality, nutritious meals. Through this campaign, we are going to make a healthy living a reality. So for the upcoming race, MyFit Foods will be providing a delicious breakfast for all the cyclists that complete the race. We are serving our most popular dish, the Good Morning Sunshine. So for those of you who hasn't tried it yet, it's a combination of lean ground turkey, converted brown rice, 5-to-1 scrambled egg whites, pico de gallo, and a hint of cheese. So again, thank you on behalf of MyFit Foods, and we look forward to seeing everyone in March.
My kind of food, eat more, weigh less. I'm telling you, that works for me. We're so appreciative of you being here. And I will see, council members, would either one of you like to say a couple words? Sure, come on. Councilmember Brenda Stardick.
Thank you, Director. I just want to thank Apache and everyone at the city for this opportunity to come out to the west side. We are excited that Apache and the Tour de Houston is coming this far west. Many times when we have city employees come out to my district, in District A, they say, "Are we still in Houston?" And I'm like, yes, very much so. So I'm very thrilled that we're going to be able to showcase our neighborhoods, and we look forward to everyone coming out and joining us on the Tour de Houston. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Ed Gonzalez, City Council Member for District H and Mayor Pro Tem. Thank you all for being here. I want to thank all of the sponsors for their continued support of this great event. I want to thank Mayor Parker for her leadership, Director Turner and his team, and Susan Christian and the Office Special Events, and all of the participants as well. We want to encourage you to please spread the word. Let's make sure we have a great turnout, a fun time. Mayor alluded to the Million Pound Challenge as well. This is a great event, a great opportunity for you to start meeting your goals, and also just create a wonderful signature event in Houston, and also for a wonderful cause to continue to reforest and regreen our city. And we just look forward to a great event and a wonderful time. So please make sure you spread the word, include your family members, your social networks, make sure you share it on Facebook, Twitter, and all the different social platforms. So thank you for your participation.
Thank you very much, Councilman. And I would like to mention, if you look at the map, you'll see we do a 20, 40, 60-mile route. You will notice you get to Cora D. Johnson Park. We're not leaving you there. That's the 60-mile route. You turn around and come back. You don't end there. You're just halfway there when you get there. So we're very appreciative to be in District A with that. I'd like to thank the mayor, especially Roger Plank, and all our volunteers, and especially our other sponsors for this signature event that we do, not only for the city, but especially for the Parks Department. It's very important to us for our replanting standpoint of our forest that we do in the city. You're all helping to make Houston a better place for us to live in, and we appreciate you improving the quality of life for all of us. You know, our parks and especially our trees are a vital part of our community, and it benefits all of us greatly through this wonderful event. At this point, we're through. If you have any questions, the team here will be glad to answer them for you. So do we have any questions? everybody's going to ride, right? Everybody hold your hand up and say you're riding. I don't see no hands. Get them hands up. Because see, when you put that hand up, it means you have registered online. All right, thank each of you for being here. Y'all have a great day.